Lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two down, no one on base. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Market.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. A quick out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped him up. Chisholm has a play. And the inning is over. Now to bat, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for Miami.
Here's the pitch.
Corey Dickerson.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to hit is Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
1-0.
This one's flared down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Pablo Lopez. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he comes back to get him. So bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. late that time for a strike.
Count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Scorched to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting seven.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. O'Neill is off of first with 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Steven Matz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Jazz Chisholm, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1
Big
strike.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And that's
2
inside
balls,
and a bit
no
low
strikes.
anyways. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there. But
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, here is Corey Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Cooper is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Semien. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now into the box is Brian Anderson. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. And that brings up Javi Baez. First offering. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Now
here's the pitch.
Tyler.
In the air down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now back.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Matz. Flew out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now
Here's Randall Grichuk. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off the inning. And now Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Baez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder, Cody.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Look out, 1-1.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball into strike. Chop towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Miguel Rojas. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
Ball,
I think he's
that's
going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up is Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
Strike.
Now a flare out to left center. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Pablo Lopez. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bogarts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Garrett Hampson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his...
Well, leave it right there. Julian Merriweather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Jazz Chisholm.
Julian Merriweather.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Popped up. Longoria over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next, Garrett Cooper. He was a double play victim last time around. Jesus Aguilar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he rips it on the ground to second. Simeon's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher is combusting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. And Longoria will make the catch to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, 1 away. Next to stand in is Randall Grichuk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte's after it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So now here is Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that'll land foul, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Next up, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
Anthony Bass comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 52, Anthony.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Fans are
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen looking up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Gregorius shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Bases are empty here with two away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. And it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No ball,
and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Gregorius has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Swing.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who'd like to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
Batting second.
And the
The
pitch.
right fielder. Adam Hazley.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Alfaro.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Skied into straightaway right. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. Still going back. Gone! In now, Trevor Rogers.
The pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Gregorius.
No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec
The first
Bohm.
baseman. Alec.
Popped him up. Alfaro is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
McCutchen is under it. One away. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hard hit towards center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So next to bat will be Jesus Aguilar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
McCutchen.
Nope, that's the ball.
McCutchen is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Roman Quinn. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Here now is Adam Hazley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro grounded out in his last at-bat. Grounded to short, right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Chisholm has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Trevor Rogers. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Rojas is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Up next to the Marlins.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Pitch outside, the throw. He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's
up, and his game of hide-and-seek ends. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Ha-Seung Kim.
The third baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Brandon Kinsler takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Stepping in once again is Corey Dickerson. Flew out last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis has a play. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Bohm is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
One ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. So here is Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. Strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's the second out. Striding in is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Miguel Rojas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As he swings and misses at the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The second baseman, Red Gloria.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here it comes on 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Zach Pop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shooter out. Stepping in next, Ha-Seong Kim, who bounced out last time up. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Froze him for strike 3. And ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He grounded out last time up. Pops this one up. Miller in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Travis Jankowski will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 19.
Number 37 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Hazley, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Connor Brogdon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hazley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the next to bat will be Brian Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Hazley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
First delivery to him.
Garrett Cooper.
Oh, that's out.
Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, He's there to make the play, and that'll... Richard Blyer, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rogers takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the